New Jimmy Dean Toaster Pop.
Hey, y'all. Happy Friday. I'm trying to get this to work and then I'm going to be ready. All right, since I'm doing random, y'all put a number between 1 and 10 in the chat, and I just wrote it down on the paper, so the first person I'm going to do, type a number between 1 and 10, and I'll show y'all the number whenever the first person types it. All right, it was 8, so I already see somebody. I have no idea how to randomly pick y'all. I'll pick another one in a second. I know that's probably a dumb idea, but MeHack503. Oh my goodness, LZ. You know, that's so weird because I was going to get my hair dyed tomorrow, and the only lady that I really like doing my hair, she didn't have any openings. So she said, could I be there at 7 a.m.? So I got to get up at 5 a.m. in the morning so I can take a shower and go get some cash and go up there. Good luck to you, LZ. I'm going to be up early for some Saturday morning. She's going to do my hair, though. All right, MeHack. I probably said your name wrong, but you are up for a freebie. Energy between me and the Sagittarius these days. Okay, will you tell me if it's a person that you have a past with, or if it's a crush or new person or whatever? You don't have to, but it might help me be more accurate. Okay, your hubby. Okay. I smell what you're cooking. 6 shuffles. Am I saying your name wrong? Two more shuffles. MeHack and the hubby. Your name looks new. Are you a new subscriber? Okay. Cool beans. King of Swords. Okay. What else for the energy for MeHack and the hubby? And the Sagittarius hubby. All right, that was too many. The Lovers was on there, but it was sideways with a bunch of other stuff. So, all right, we got the King of Swords. First of all, when I'm getting this, it's like, I feel like this person may let the things that they have to do in life, they take life too serious sometimes. And I think that may create tension between you and them. Not that the King of Swords is a bad energy in the upright. This is a very truthful person. They say truth out of love. But for this to come out by itself as the first card, the energetic dynamic between you and them, and knowing that it's your husband, for that to come out, it's like them forgetting that they don't always have to take life quite so serious, you know. And I don't think that they really have bad intentions or ill will, because the King of Swords is upright. But at the same time, this energy doesn't have any, it needs some softness to it. because if you're not careful, when this card shows up, it can almost freeze out the warmth and the love in a connection, you know. Hey, Antigone. Hermit, okay. Also, you may be a person that maybe you want to do things with this person in some sort of way that it's almost like this person is, again, taking life too serious. And with the Hermit here, it's like they just need a dose of their inner child to come out. And one thing, if this resonates, since you can't control what this person does, right? Even though you see that energy, if this resonates, if this is how they are, Hermit with the King of Swords, you can embrace your inner child in the midst of being around this person and interacting with this person. And that could possibly help catalyze them allowing theirs to come out, you know? What else for Mihak? No fun and games. That's what I feel like. This could also manifest as even grumpiness at times because, like I said, they're taking things a little too serious. Queen of Swords reversed. So, this is the pair here. But this one is in the reverse. So, you don't have to be the Queen of Swords in reversed. He don't have to be the Queen of Swords in reverse. Man and woman don't matter is what I'm saying. But there's one person here that almost is starting to build up a sense of bitterness about this taking life too serious energy, right? And the Hermit is here showing not a willingness to lay it all out on the table. So what I would say as the advice for these three cards coming out is that when you and this person are in your highest and versions of your best and highest selves, you're a perfect match, okay? Because when you take these two together, they are a perfect match. They're the masculine and feminine of the element. But with this being in the reverse, it's just saying as time progresses on, it could turn into bitterness between the two of you. And it's just because it all stems from this being like taking life too serious, sucking all the love and fun side out of things. And everything is all about balance, right? So there's nothing wrong with being serious about your priorities, but I feel like this person needs some sort of spontaneity, childlike energy in their life. They need to bring out their inner child. It could be responsibilities, just grown-up stuff. You know, sometimes grown-ups, we just want to throw our inner child away. We want to avoid it. I feel like as advice, though, for you, even in the midst, Six of Pentacles and the Chariot at the bottom. So your advice is, you love this person and you want it to work, right? Your advice is, you be the change you desire to see in the connection. So even if this person is serious, all this, you still exhibit that inner child anyway. Try and cultivate fun in your life anyway. Get you a hobby that you enjoy doing anyway, just to cultivate that high vibrational energy that you can infuse into this connection to help balance it out. I feel like it's possible for this to be balanced. I don't see any cards here that are toxic, cheating, devil energy. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like if you be the change you want to experience from this person, it may help soften him up a little bit. So I hope that helped you. He is closed off since a few months. I want to talk and he avoids. All right. Who all is in here now? You are welcome. Who all's still in here? Let's see who we're going to get next. All right. Andrea Hector. I just saw her first, Antoinette, and I'm going to let her go. And then I'll do it again once I get her question, okay? I'm trying to be random with it, y'all. I don't know how to do this random thing. I think there's something you can download where you randomly pick. But then I'd have to have everybody's name that's in here at the time, so I don't know if that will work either. All right, Andrea, you are up. What you doing in a competition, LZ? What kind of competition is it? LZ. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. I'm a nut. Well, Andrea, are you here? Are you going to give me that? Okay. Anything I need to know from Spirit about my relationship with my Leo boyfriend. Okay, so this is a person that you are actively an item with, basically. 5 shuffles. I know, Shar, I'm trying to come up with some ideas. Oh, it's like a quiz bowl kind of thing, LZ. We lived together for about 4 years now. Okay, 2 more shuffles. Anything that Andrea needs to know from Spirit about relationship with her Leo boyfriend. Boyfriend. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Where did that come from? Y'all, the other night when I was live, I was getting random songs. I was getting some random songs, y'all. I was giving them to y'all as I got them, though. Oh, Marley, we could do an intuition test for the random freebie. Guess the tarot card in your hand. That's cool. I could, like, tell y'all if it's a pentacle or a... You don't know all the card names? Okay. Char says, shit, I come here for you to tell me the card names, lady. Give me a break. I'm kidding. 6 of Pentacles. So this card came out for the last person. I swear, whenever certain... And this is a different deck. But when certain cards comes out, it seems like they keep coming out with different people. I swear that's the case. Maybe it's just because I'm noticing it. I don't know. She said, facts on facts on facts, ho. Don't be playing with me today. I'm kidding. I know you didn't say that. Oh, 6 of Cups reversed. So the 6 of Pentacles is in the upright. And the 6 of Cups is reversed. So I feel like on a conscious level, this Leo boyfriend desires overall an even energy exchange between the two of you. For me, when the 6 of Pentacles comes up, that is like the Libra card of balance or just an even energy exchange. But this 6 of Cups reverse shows me that there may be things that from the past in this relationship over the course of 4 years that maybe that they kind of hold on to and they feel some type of way about it. It's not like even got to be big things, but I feel like that blocks this being a smooth, balanced, equal give and take. So normally when a connection is going in the right direction and you're growing and evolving together, if an issue comes up in a perfect world, we would put it on the table. We would find a solution to how we're going to fix it. Then the next time we have an issue, it's going to be a different issue, right? if this energy isn't taken care of, it could be that there's certain things that you and this person can't come to an agreement about, or that kind of hold y'all back a little bit. Six of Cups reversed, so feeling some type of way about something since the beginning of this relationship. There's some sort of something they're kind of holding back, or holding on to a little bit of bitterness or anger. Basically, that's the grudge card. So you see where I'm going with it? It's not like they're going to be mean every second of the day, but holding on to some negative energy. And that's creating the blockage of the Six of Pentacles. Because from a conscious standpoint, they would say, yes, I want balance between me and my girlfriend. But what they don't realize is energy doesn't just go away, right? So if you hold on to bitterness or a grudge, I'm a Scorpio. I'm the king and queen and emperor and empress of holding on to a grudge, right? So I know how it is. It will manifest in some way in your life. If you leave behind the person you're holding the grudge towards and you move on and you think that fixed it, nope. What will happen is that energy will bubble up to the surface and manifest between you and some other person, right? So there's some sort of grudge energy here. King of Cups. So they have emotion for you. Like they have a special place in their heart for you. But these sixes are coming up everywhere for you. Look. Six of Pentacles, Six of Cups reversed, and the Six of Swords is at the bottom with the Five of Swords under it. So I feel like they don't even want to bring up whatever this Six of Cups reversed is, because they feel like it would turn into some sort of drama or a fight, or it would create tumultuous energy, right? Six of Swords with the Five of Swords in the upright. This is like, I would just rather move past it, because I know that if we try to talk about it, there's going to be conflict. But what they don't realize is, even if they have emotion for you, even if they consciously desire this back and forth, even give and take, until they transmute this Six of Cups reversed, it's going to keep bubbling up to the surface. So if I was you, again, be the change you want to see in the connection. If you feel like something's, bubbling up to the surface, don't nag about it, but just lay it out on the table in the most judgment-free way you can, right? Don't try to act like you're going to go after the person, but just try to talk to them like a grown-up. Now, it's their choice whether they want to engage and talk back, right? But you did what you could, right? You did what you could to contribute to the balance of the situation. But I do feel like there's some sort of talk that needs to be had about this grudge energy. They do love you, King of Cups. They do desire balance. But this needs to be fixed. Okay. He's been acting sneaky lately. Oh, my Lord. All right. So I'm gonna do LZ for number 3 free question, and Shar for number 4. And Antigone 3000 for number 5. And then once I get them 3, and then Antoinette, because she was in here too. So there's 4 of them. I'm going to do those 4. And then I'll add more, because that'll be 6 freebies. Okay, boo. All right, LZ, you got to get up in the morning. So if you're still here, you can go. You're welcome, Shar. Okay. All right, Antoinette, I made you number 6, okay? And we on number 3. Numero tres. Okay, Aisha, you can be number 7. I'm clearly a terrible random person, right? Y'all, Emily had decorated for Halloween in her room, so she got tired of it because it was after Halloween, so she gave me this, look at this Dollar Tree ghost. I didn't want to throw him away. So I'm like, he can stay here even at Christmas. I can't. Can't throw him away. So I put him up here. Okay. L to the Z. You are welcome, Aisha. Okay, let's get a check on the ex Libra. This is the longest we've gone without talking. Does he even miss me? LOL. Let's be the fly on the wall and peek into his hidden thoughts, feelings, and actions. Okay. Tell us about the Libra's energy towards LZ. We're going to specifically guide the question that way so that we'll know what it's talking about. We're going to say towards you, okay? 5 shufflers. 5 shuffles. Tell us about the Libra's energy towards LZ. Two more. What are the deepest feelings and thoughts towards LZ? This Libra's energy overall. What is the deepest part? Oh my Lord, what was that? Knight of Cups reversed. You saw how that came out, LZ. You are welcome. What are the deepest feelings, thoughts, any actions? Queen of Cups in the upright with the devil. I want to whip some ass. What does that one reader, Tyler, say? Ridiculous! When he does that, y'all, I'll be about to fall out my chair. This is the most... I've gotten this for you so many times about this person, LZ, in so many different card combinations. But the bottom of the deck is the Knight of Pentacles reversed. So I feel like in terms of, and then also Knights, they'll be indicative of action sometimes, even in the Cup. So both of these Knights are reversed, which tells me that this person is intentionally not taking any action on their feelings, right? I feel like if you have any sort of social media Page of Swords reversed, I feel like they do check that because the 8 of Cups is also reversed. And here's the 2 of Swords. It's like a stalemate sort of energy. But if you don't have social media that they can check, this is just the energy of being curious about what are you up to? Who are you talking to? Who are your friends? Where you been going? Do you have any hobbies lately? What's changed since the last time we interacted? Wanting to know those things, right? But the Knight of Cups reversed, that's the action not being taken. But the feminine energy here, which is the Queen of Cups, and even though they're a man, they can have feminine energy because we all have both. We have masculine and feminine, right? This is the energy of holding emotion for you. But the devil's attached to it. Why? Because it's wrapped up in fear, and they have love in the same box as hate almost. I hate to say it that way, but it's like they associate love with pain, right? They associate it with pain. So they're putting the love that they hold for you in the same category as the devil card. It's creating it. They have a sense of fear around it, and it makes that beautiful, pure love become a low vibrational thing, but it's because of what they're adding in the mix. Think about if you were making a cake, right? And you added the eggs and the milk and all the good stuff, but then you just went ahead and put some steak sauce in there. Well, now the cake is ruined. Even though the recipe was perfect, you added the steak sauce. So even though it was a perfect cake, it was fluffy and good to taste and everything was great about it, you intentionally added this steak sauce there's no way to fix the cake until you take that out of the dynamic, right? So it's like this person is in a almost like a, not really a stone wall, but I just can't help but notice it. So I've started to act on that when I notice something in a card I show y'all, because I feel like that might be important when stuff yells at me. I used to not say anything, but you see how her chair is like a wall, okay? I feel like that's this energy. It's like behind the wall that they have up, they're holding emotion for you. Yes, they have this place in their heart for you. It's right there in their heart. But that devil energy is tied to it, and both of these knights are reversed. So it's almost like a stalemate energy, being in that energy and holding love for you at the same time. And honestly, what you could do in this situation, when I say be the change in this situation, because I wanted to start trying to give advice at the end of every question, you can't make a person show their emotion, right? You can't do that. That's their job. So as far as being the change you want to see in this person, you can just love them from a distance, which I think that's pretty much what you've been doing, because you said you're off of social media, right? But you can love him, and don't put the steak sauce in your love. You just hold that love for him. And at the same time, don't specifically wait. Now, don't settle either. So when I say that, I mean, if this person comes in that you love and you get these emotions for, don't in the back of your mind feel like you have to wait. But at the same time, don't just go to a rebound either. Just leave the door open. If someone wants to come in that matches your vibe, yes. But otherwise, but yeah, I feel like they love you, but they are at a stalemate. And it's all really rooted in fear. So I don't think there's nothing you did that can make the difference there. You couldn't have done anything differently, because it's a manifestation of how they deal with their emotions, you know. He's hurt from exes, so that makes sense. Guess he feels it would fail before it starts. I wonder if he's even going to reach out around the holidays when he comes back home to visit his kids. That is true. This might sound crazy, LZ, but it almost feels like if this person didn't have emotions for you, then I think they would interact with you a whole lot more. It's like they run from you because they're not really running from you. They're running from the fear of being hurt by someone they love. But what they don't realize is they're still hurting themselves without trying, you know? So, all right, Shar, I hope that made sense, LZ. And good luck tomorrow. Shar, you are up. Let's see what we're going to use this deck. How does my coworker Sarah feel about me? Like, how does she view me? This week, some students made accusations against her, and she was in the hot seat. Uh-oh. 6 shuffles. Tell us about Shar's coworker Sarah. She done got in the hot seat. There's the 9 of Wands at the bottom too. How does Shar's coworker Sarah? You are welcome, LZ. Feel towards Shar? Like, how does she view Shar? What are her views and feelings towards Shar? What's the energy of Sarah towards Shar? Last shuffle. She trying to act fresh, like she don't know you'll smack a hoe. I'm really kidding. I hope y'all know whenever I say crazy shit like that, I really am kidding. I be just trying to say some dumb shit to make y'all laugh and catch y'all's attention. Antoinette, I'm crying. Alright. Tell us about Sarah's views and energy towards Shar in general. Her little attitude. Tell her she can take that and 50 cents and go buy some gum. You know, I bet she probably couldn't now. Inflation's so bad, I bet the gum about $3.59 for one little piece. I be trying to have abundant energy about money, y'all. But it's like the universe be testing me because this stuff be costing too much. The real me would. The professional me is quiet. I know. That's so true. Same. I was watching this little short. It's that cat that's in the little meme going all over Facebook. I know y'all have probably seen it if you have Facebook. It's a cat and he's driving a car. He looks like he's driving a car. And people keep making different versions of the cat video. And it was saying, somebody put it on there and said, "This is me on my way to work." And then the cat was like jamming out, right? Had the sunglasses on and everything. And then right after that, they show this scene where the cat gets to work or whatever, and it's the person, and they're showing up with their little glasses on and their little office outfit, and they're all freaking professional acting with their little nice customer service voice going on. I love it. 6 of Swords. 4 of Cups reversed. 6 of Pentacles reversed. So 6s are coming up like crazy today, y'all. I need one more. 7 of Pentacles reversed. The underlying energy is the Page of Cups reversed with the Devil card and the World. I feel like this person has some sort of fear with the Devil card coming out that they could be losing out on something. Now, if you work with this person, even if you don't have anything to do with this, I ask for the energy towards you, but I feel like it's like they're not really focused much on you because the 6 of Swords came out as the first card. I feel like they're more focused on having fear around missing out on something to do with their work. So just say the accusations happened, right? And there was a reward for Teacher of the Year, and they were a teacher. I'm just giving you an example of this energy. Well, they're more focused on the fact that they have fear that that won't happen for them. They'll miss out on that opportunity. 4 of Cups reversed. Yeah, like losing her job. That would be a perfect example. Because, see, the World card is here. This is about ending a chapter and starting anew. And with the Devil beside it, this person is scared of that. So I feel like whatever they said or did towards you that felt sideways is projection of their fear and is truly not directly related to you specifically. But I do feel like they got some fear around it because the Devil in the World is straight up scared that that would happen, right? So, yeah, and this card is a missed opportunity. So, 7 of Pentacles reversed. That's still another, you know. So, it's like they're more kind of focused in on that, and they may take things out on you or anybody else that comes around them while they're in this energy. Because people be acting crazy when the Devil energy is involved, you know. Fear will make people act some kind of stupid way. That's crazy for what she did. She should be losing her job. I went to talk to her and she ignored me and shut her door on me. Yeah, that would make sense because she's all up in her feelings and head about whatever happened. Not necessarily that she's sorry for what happened. I don't even see that energy. I see more about the fear of the consequences. Because the Devil card with the World is saying that there's fear here around this chapter ending and having to start anew. Sometimes people be crazy. Did you see the video where the man was talking about how he can't buy the good cereal? Oh my God. You talking about the mailman? I love it. He said, "Listen, Mr. President, could we get another stimmy? I can't even buy the good cereal. I have to buy chocolate balls." We promise we won't spend it on stupid stuff. We didn't know you were going to make everything so expensive. All right, I'm going to shut up. You are welcome, Shar. All right, Anti-Gone. You are up. That made me laugh so hard when he did that little TikTok. I'm single and wondering if you can tell me one good quality I can expect from the next man in my life. Will he be kind, supportive, fun, or honest? What will he do for a living? Cool. I like this question. All right, tell us about the next person for Anti-Gone. I'm going to pull cards this, the next soul contract or soul connection that's for your highest and best good. So that way we will filter out the possibility of any asshats coming into the cards. So this way you'll like have a guide on what you're looking for. So if somebody comes in sideways at you that don't exhibit that, you'll know to skip them anyway. So it'll be more fun if we do for your highest and best good, I think. So what are some of the attributes of this person? What are some of the attributes of this person for Anti-Gone? All right, Ari, you could be number 8. You did? Thank you, Antoinette. I be loving that video. That shit's hilarious. About them chocolate balls. What are some good qualities that Anti-Gone can expect from the next soul connection romantically for her highest and best good? Can we get another stimmy, Mr. President? We won't buy stupid shit. We didn't know you was gonna make everything expensive. I can't even buy the good cereal no more. I got daughters too. How you think I feel waking them up for breakfast? Asking them, do y'all want some chocolate balls? Everybody gonna leave the chat. All right. 8 of Wands reversed. The Tower reversed. The Hierophant reversed. Ace of Wands reversed. 6 of Swords. The Justice. The 8 of Cups. And the 2 of Cups. Normally I don't pull that many for a free question, but it felt like a timeline because then this is reversed, so I felt like that ended it. So first of all, this person is going to come in when either this has happened in their life or this has happened in your life, where you're at the point where you're not actively pursuing love really at all. Because you've had either them or you, so take it how it resonates when it unfolds, but either, since energy's fluid, I can't tell you if it's on your side or their side, but the way the storyline will go, and my ears ringing, so confirmation that's correct. This Hierophant, the Ace of Wands, all reversed, 8 of Wands reversed, Tower reversed. Whoever is on the side of this energy is someone who is not actively pursuing a commitment. They don't even have really any interest in it because they've had so many people that were non-committal energy that did not openly communicate, that would hold back communication and then give just enough to not create the Tower moment and then come back in hot and cold kind of energy here. And Ace of Wands and 8 of Wands together is the 9 of Wands reversed, which is a giving up energy, right? So I feel like that's where they're going to be at when they come in, or you, right? So they'll be happy just to get to calmer waters by themselves. They've decided to walk away from love. 8 of Cups. They're into the point where they're just like, you know what? I'm done. Love maybe just ain't for me. I'm good. And that's when they're going to come in. And the way you'll know who this is they will say what they mean and mean what they say. What I mean by that is they'll keep their word. They value that in a person. There's someone who, if they tell you they're going to do it, they do it. Two of Cups, it's going to be a mutual emotional connection. And you could even get to know this person before you actually commit to them by just talking back and forth because you like being around them. But I don't feel like you or either them is even looking for a connection when this comes in. So this is something that's going to kind of just creep up on you and show up. And whenever you meet this person after just a short period, I'd say a month to 2 months tops, you'll know. You won't have to question it. It'll be something that is balanced and equal give and take. You won't feel like they're closed off. You won't feel like they're hot and cold. It'll be a balanced energy. So I feel like it's something you're not looking for that kind of just comes in and shows up. I'm not looking really, just curious. Been at least 2 years since I've met someone. I feel you. Okay. Good luck to you, boo-boo. They could be a Libra or have that in their chart since the Justice card came out at the bottom too. All right, Antoinette, you are up. You are very welcome, Antigone. She said, thank you, I want a Virgo. Well, you just say that and that's what it must be. You couple some belief with that and you got it. Say the universe must deliver. Ari, you're number 8. You're after Aisha. All right, Antoinette, where's your question at, boo-boo? Aisha, if you're still in here, you can post yours. And then Antoinette, when you post yours, I'll do it. I know, she was just in here. We were talking junk. How will matrimonial event on Sunday go for me? It is a singles meetup to find a spouse. Okay. Okay, Antoinette, that's fine. Go ahead. You're number 8, Ari. How will this event for Aisha go? How will this singles meetup for Aisha go on Sunday? 3 more shuffles. Yeah, just repost, Antoinette, so I ain't got to scroll up and find whatever you posted. How will this singles event go on Sunday for Aisha? 1 more shuffle. You have to come back and let me know if it's right, Aisha. How will this single event go for Aisha on Sunday? 4 of Pentacles reversed. 6 of Pentacles reversed. of Pentacles, Two of Wands reversed, and the Two of Pentacles in the upright, Ace of Pentacles reversed, Fool reversed. I feel like you're going to hold back from any of the options because who or whatever, maybe it's just one person, but you're going to feel this sense of, you know, those kind of people. Let me think of this energy with this right here, Six of Pentacles reversed, Five of Pentacles. They kind of like have a mindset or a mentality of poor me. You may actually encounter someone like that at the event, and it's going to kind of like turn you off or cause you to not want to go towards whatever this is. Because Two of Wands reversed, Two of Pentacles, it's like, nah, thank you, I'll keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? So don't let that prevent you from going and trying and doing new things. Energy can always change, right? But I feel like there's going to be some person or situation here that once you interact a little bit, you're going to think, damn, I know everything happens to everybody, but whoever this is, their mindset is like, poor me. You know, that person that always has the sob story. They always feel sorry for themselves. They have $3 till Friday. Their light bill is 6 months past due. They've been eating ramen noodles for 17 months straight. They can't afford Dial soap body wash, so they have to use water and laundry detergent. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that bad things don't happen to people, but it's how we handle it that makes it like that. See, I feel like a holding back energy because you're going to feel like you deserve something better. Queen of Pentacles and the Strength. But it wouldn't hurt to go, but just keep that in the back of your mind. Somebody there is going to be in that energy. All right, Ari, you are up. Oh, Antoinette posted. What do people think I'm confused about or don't have all the knowledge about? I completely understand, Aisha. You are welcome. I'm going to show you what I get, Antoinette, but I don't know if I can get an actual answer like you're wanting from these cards since it's just energy. So I'm gonna just tell you what I get, okay? 5 shuffles. What do people think Antoinette is confused about or don't have all the knowledge about? What do people think Antoinette is confused about? I'm going to tell you this, Antoinette, and I don't ever say this in my readings, but it is the truth. Normally, people that do tarot channels, the intentions those readers put into it is, like if they're doing love readings, the intention is, what is the blockage here? What is the reason? Because normally people that come to the readings are trying to find knowledge and guidance on some sort of obstacle in terms of a connection or in life, in finances or whatever. So if you get readings from me or anyone else, let's just say you have a boyfriend and nothing's wrong. You just like tarot, right? And you come and you get a reading from me or anybody else for that matter. I would be willing to say 90% of the readers on here, maybe not all of them because I really don't watch that many, but and there seems to be some sort of issue or blockage coming up in the read, but you don't know what that is. Don't create the blockage from the reading, because if you don't have anything going on, then just be grateful for that and enjoy the reading for entertainment only. Because if there's no blockage that you're asking about, the reading probably won't resonate with your situation. You know what I'm saying? I hope that made sense. Emperor reversed. Yes, ma'am. You got the Emperor reversed. Ace of Swords. Can you just pull on the energy of the message? Okay, yeah. Magician is at the bottom with the freaking Judgment card. That's very intense energy. And that's telling you, because Magician, some people say, well, the Magician come out, so you're manifesting this. So first things first, we are always manifesting. Even those shitty experiences that we've had in our life, me and you both, we manifested them. But with the manifestation card and Judgment, this is like manifesting something that you intentionally want, right? And Ace of Swords with the Eight of Wands, whatever this is something that when it hits, it could come in quickly. And it's like the universe conspiring in your favor to make this happen. The only thing the universe is asking from you directly is to release your resistance and desire to control how it comes in. Because with the Emperor reversed, it's a release of control / resistance. Because as humans, including me, we all do it. You want to know how it's coming, when it's coming, who's it coming through, what's going to happen next, how you going to know it's here, blah, 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 right? Control, control, control. So the universe is telling you that what you need to know for the energy of that message you're asking about is you release control, because by default, once you release the control over it, you have therefore released the resistance. If you can release the resistance without doing that, that's fine. But that's the easiest way I have found for resistance to go away from it for a desire, is when I release the control on how it comes in. I just tell myself it's going to come in a way that I can't plan out, that I can't imagine until it happens. And usually that's how it goes, right? Eight of Wands and the Ace of Swords. Is she doing anything in that card actively about those wands coming towards her? No. So that's what I'm saying. You do whatever your normal life things are. You focus on growing and evolving yourself spiritually in general in any area, while you keep in mind that you have whatever the desire is and release control around it. And I feel like that's going to come in. And when you see it, you'll know. The Judgment is not a light energy. Yeah, this is just a little picture on a card. But this is major arcana energy, right? It's intense. So it's going to grab your attention. I can promise you that. Okay. What she said. Let's see what she said. I was told that, okay, can you just pull on the energy of the... If people are focused on one intention, how do I have healthy connections or wait for it to happen and be bored? So what you do, instead of waiting or being bored, because that's holding on to it, that's controlling it, instead of doing that, you go to the next thing in your life in a little way that can cultivate joy, that takes your attention away from it. What is that for you? Is it taking a walk? Is it dusting off them old pair of rollerblades that you got from middle school and you go around the block one time? Is it listening to music and dancing around the house like a dummy? What is the one little thing you could do in this moment to cultivate more joy than you already have? And then you get momentum behind that and you keep it up, right? In the midst of doing that, you're releasing control and resistance at the same time. You can have the desire. You don't have to release the want for it. You don't have to release the desire. Some people say you have to release the desire for it to come in. Why most of the time when somebody says, I gave up and then my manifestation came in? That is true probably, but it's because they released resistance around it. When they released their resistance, it came in. So by default, them giving up caused the resistance to be released. But you don't have to give up to do that. You can just release how it's... What you do is, you have to do this in a mental way. That's the best way I can describe it. You say, okay, this is what I want. I'm not letting go of what I want. I'm not giving up on what I want. But I'm giving up on how it comes to me. The universe knows what I want. My subconscious mind knows what I want. God has got me. So however it wants to come is fine. But what I'm getting, I'm not letting go of that. And then cultivate joy around the fact that you have faith it's coming. And it'll come before you know it. Sometime it'll slap you in the face before you even know it. Like, you won't even be thinking about it, and then bam, something will happen, and it'll start to unfold, and you'll shock your own damn self. All right, I hope that helped. You let them judge in one hand and shit in the other and ask them which one fills up faster, Antoinette. Don't worry about people judging you. When somebody's judging you or throwing hate or negative energy at you, just realize that it's only because you're shining. They don't have to throw negative energy at somebody that's on their level. They're only throwing it because they feel like they're inferior to you. So smile on the inside. Take that as a compliment. Anytime you got somebody throwing negative energy at you, that's the universe's way of saying, you know what? You doing pretty good. Keep going. Don't stop, you know? All right, Ari, you are up. I wasn't going to get on here, but I'm glad I got on here. I like to run my mouth with y'all. Oh, Sophie, yeah, you can be number 9. I was just about to trying to figure out who I was going to put on. You can be next. Sophie, Ophie, Mophy. I need a 10, 11, a 12, and a 13. You are welcome. You can go ahead and post if you want to until Ari comes back. When she comes back, I'll do hers. She might have took her a break because I was running my mouth. Is anybody in here that I hadn't done a question for? I need 4 more people to get to 13. Got to get to lucky number 13. You dig what I'm saying? All right, we're going to use this trusty, dusty rider-waite for Sophie or Ari, whoever posts first. Do you see me getting the job I called for today? Okay. 5 more shuffles. Do I see Sophie getting the job that she called for today? Ain't nobody in here that ain't had a question, so I reckon I'm just going to do 9, huh? I need 4 more free questions. Do I see Sophie getting the job that she called for today? 1 more shuffle. What is the energy around that job she called for today? Does it look like Sophie will get the job that she called for today? Eight of Pentacles reversed. Queen of Wands. That's okay, Ari, go for it. You can post. 7 of Swords reversed. The World reversed, the 9 of Cups reversed, 3 of Swords reversed, and the King of Wands is here. With the Queen and the King of Wands, I feel like you could possibly be... Let me give you an example of how this feels. This feels like you're going to have to be selected from... You know how whenever you have a job opening and then they'll call like 5 people and then they'll let them 5 show up, and if whoever out of the 5 they chose is the best fit, they pick that one. It's like a round of interviews and then they do a second round. It's like if you can exhibit this energy, King and Queen of Wands here, then I feel like you could get the job. But I think it's going to be out of you and a few other people. Like, it's going to be a certain number of y'all. So yes, I think my short answer would be yes, but it's going to be like a selection process that you will get called about. So you got to come back and let me know if that plays out, Sophie. And good luck to you, boo-boo. You are welcome. All right, Ari, you can post. And then I guess I'm going to go because I don't got nobody else that wants none of my questions. How will transitioning from my old job to my new job be like? 5 shuffles. How will transitioning from Ari's old job to her new job? Ash Ronnie, you can be next. Show can. How will transitioning from Ari's old job to her new job be like? How will the transition be from the old to the new? Congratulations on the new job. I remember the reading, Antigone, and the only thing I remember specifically was that Libra energy. So if you want to say that could be someone who is in like law enforcement or some sort of thing related to that. But I wouldn't let the tarot predict that, since it's just energy. So that person could just harness Libra energy. So I'm going to just tell you that it didn't come out. All right, 3 of Cups, Ari. 8 of Cups reversed. You're going to like some sort of connection at your new job. I feel like it'll be a breath of fresh air because of some sort of connection there. Magician, 4 of Swords reversed, 4 of Wands reversed, 8 of Pentacles. It's going to feel like a sense of once you get it down, you're not going to want to walk away from it. You're going to want to keep it for a little while. But it's because of the connections that you're going to make there. And when the 8 of Pentacles shows up for me, we're talking about work anyway. But I feel like saying that you're going to almost feel a sense of being in the flow once you master the job, like whatever you have to do, whatever you're responsible for with the Magician and the 8 of Pentacles. You know those jobs where you stay pretty busy, so you look up and it's like lunchtime already and you've only feel like you've been there an hour, but so much has went on and happened. So I feel like once you get out of that period of discomfort from learning the new experience, from learning the new environment, you're ultimately going to make some sort of connection with some sort of person that you'll enjoy with the 3 of Cups. And I feel like you'll like the fact that it just kind of flows by once you get in the flow of doing the job, because it quickly goes by. You're not sitting there watching the clock. So that's what I got for you. Hey, Red Wine, you sure can. You're number 11, okay? Red Wine. All right. Number 10. Ash Ronnie, you are up for a freebie. What will attract and connect my future spouse to me? 5 shuffles for Ash Ronnie. What will attract and connect the future spouse to them? You are welcome, Ari. What will attract and connect Ask Ronnie's future spouse to them. Last shuffle. What will attract and connect Ash Ronnie's future spouse to them? Hierophant reversed. Temperance reversed. The Chariot in the upright. Five of Swords in the Emperor. And King of Cups. The fact that you've done a lot of work on your healing in terms of like your heart chakra, so you're open and emotionally available. And it's like you're not putting up with no shit. They're going to like that about you. Five of Swords with the Emperor. The Emperor can smash the Five of Swords energy all day long. Not being afraid to move on if someone shows a sense of imbalance and you're not willing to give this person a commitment at the drop of a hat with the Hierophant and the Temperance reversed. They're going to like the fact that they feel like you want them and you don't need them with the Chariot. It's like, you're not getting a commitment from me if you show this unbalanced energy. Yes, my heart is open and I'm willing to connect with you in an emotional level. But if I see the Five of Swords here, I'm going to take charge of this situation and I'm going to move forward. I like you being in my life, but I don't need you in my life. When you can exhibit that energy, you're not in that energy of neediness and lack. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to the connection, they're going to admire that about you. So that's what I got for you, boo-boo. Nannies, you can be number 12. All right, red wine, you are up. So now, Ash Ronnie, all you got to do is work on being in that energy. Work on showing that energetic signature to the world, because that way you can filter out all the bullshit to start with. Somebody who's willing to show up while you're in that energy would be someone that would make a good spouse, you know? You are welcome. All right, and red wine, and then what was the other one? Nannies. If you want to post yours, you can post. Nannies or red wine, whoever wants to go. Hello, red wine. Hello, darling. Nice to see you. It's been a long time. That's some Conway Twitty. You're just as lovely as you used to be. That's right, Ash Ronnie. Tell it. No more playboys for this girl. Am I the only one that Rod the Cancer wants to be with? Red wine. You are welcome. I'm going to tell you this, red wine. I feel like if you are the only one, your intuition will be screaming that at you. I'm going to still give you the reading, but just always keep that in your back pocket. I feel like when it's your person, your actual person, you won't be interested in nobody else, even if they come around, and they won't either. That's what I say. Is red wine the only one that Rod the Cancer wants to be with? What is this energy of Rod towards red wine? Okay, what was that fell on the floor? Five of Wands. We ain't playing with you today, Rod. You better get your Five of Rod's ass. I'm kidding. This person might be a little childish. I'm just giving you that to start with. King of Cups. It's almost like they have this belief system that you have to fight for love, okay? King of Wands reversed. I feel like they are a player from the Himalaya. They got love for you with the Two of Cups here. And even the King of Cups is here. But look, he's the card that you got to watch him. He's kind of tricky. He's a slippery little sucker. You know what I'm saying? Don't take this if you don't feel like it resonates. I feel like your inner guidance will scream at you if this is supposed to be for you, okay? So don't just take my cards and make life decisions. But the Five of Wands and the King of Wands reversed, it's a very childish energy. It can talk about competition, and also it can just be a sense of a player. Somebody who has a good game. They talk a good game, but they don't always show up with their actions. Think Knight of Wands energy too, you know? It's like the outer exterior looks good, like it might work out, and the way they're talking to you sounds great, but then the substance is missing. So I feel like you got to watch. I would keep this person at arm's distance, especially if they're new, until I got to know them on a deeper level, because your intuition will scream at you and you'll know deep down. Alrighty. Nannies. Do you see me employed this month? Thank you. You are welcome. The Queen of Wands was on the bottom of the deck, nannies. So I feel like she's that girl who she sees something she wants and she goes and gets it. Okay? So I feel like if you enact that, look, there's the Ace of Pentacles in the cut. Look. It's out there. There's a timeline that's really close to you with it. But you got to harness this Queen of Wands energy to get it. That's not a big deal. She just gets her plan up. She gets up with that mindset of, okay, I'm going to apply here. I'm going to call here. I'm going to do this here. I'm going to do that there. And then she follows through with that action. And then usually, because of her confidence and action she takes, the stuff shows up, you know? Do you see me employed this month? Do I see her employed this month? 3 more shuffles. She gonna make it a November to remember. You are welcome, red wine. Do I see nannies as employed this month? You got this, girl. That's too many. Do I see nannies as employed this month? You know who I feel like is your biggest critic with that Queen of Wands and Ace of Pentacles showing up like that, asking you to harness that energy, is probably you. You are probably your own biggest critic, right? Queen of Swords. See? She's also one that don't play the radio, right? She gets something in her mind. She's very logical, matter of fact. She does not get her emotions involved. So if she gets a plan started, I'm going to call this person. I'm going to create my resume and send it here. She's got that shit down by the T. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if she doesn't feel good that day, her leg's hurting, she don't give 2 shits about that. She's still getting what she's getting, right? She's doing what she's doing. So this is like, you got to pull this out of you and you will get something with no problem. Because that Queen of Wands that showed up a while ago and now this Queen of Swords is showing up, is saying, yes, if you harness the energies that I'm describing right now, you will absolutely have a spot to work somewhere. And my freaking ear is ringing again. So when that starts happening, Queen of Pentacles, what is it? 4 of Cups reversed. I feel like you'll get more than one opportunity, okay? Because she ain't got, her money ain't low. She's abundant. 3 queens have showed up out of 4 cards here. So this is Empress energy, right? I know there's 4 queens as an Empress, but what I'm saying is the Empress attracts abundance to her by using all 4 elements and pointing them in the same direction as a magician, right? But with this 4 of Cups reversed, it's saying if you harness this Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, and Queen of Wands energy, it didn't have the Queen of Cups, if you notice. So don't let your emotions get the best of you if you get 1 or 2 denials. Don't let you get in your feelings because this certain place didn't call you back. You keep going, because I feel like if you harness the energy I'm describing to you, there's going to be places you have to turn down because you'll have more than one option available. So that's what I got for you, boo-boo. JoJo. I have 1 more free spot. So there you go, JoJo. You came in at the perfect time. Number 13. So you go for it, girl. You are welcome, nannies. You made it, girl. Right in the nick of time. Sure did. I ran out of aloe water, so I got to get some tomorrow, so I'm stuck with this old Gatorade now. Yes, let's hope so, nannies. You just apply for a bunch of things that require a lady at a front desk. You got this. You're going to have to come back and tell me by the end of November, okay? You're going to have to come in my chat one night at the end of November and tell me how it goes. Thank you. I'm glad you came in. Can I know the Leo's current feelings towards me? JoJo, I know I should already know the answer to this, but is this somebody you're actively dating or crushing on or you got a history with? I probably should know the answer, but I be forgetting. You get you that little dollar store journal and you write down your to-do list on what you're going to do to get that job, girl. Is he being some kind of way, JoJo? We got the Queen of Wands and the Justice reversed. No. That Leo energy. It don't matter if he's a dude or not. I just saw that and I'm like, is he got you waiting? The hell? He got you waiting on your seeds to sprout. What is the Leo's current feelings towards JoJo? Or better yet, do you got him waiting? 3 more shuffles. I'm just trying to get... It feels like they're being... The cards is being hard-headed. They being stubborn. Alright, last one. The Leo's current feelings towards JoJo. Five of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. The Hermit, you see it? I just wanted you to see how it flipped out so you'd see why I took it. The Nine of Pentacles was under the Hermit. That Five of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, at first I was going to say they're trying to be, you know, feeling sorry for themselves and closed off, but they may actually communicate to you, and it's in an attempt to emotionally manipulate the situation to get you to feel sorry for them. That's the energy of this. Now apply it to your situation and how it would play out. But what I'm saying is, you might want to be mindful of whatever they say or do around you. Even if this is somebody you don't have any issues with pretty much and you're actively dating them, it's a serious relationship, be mindful over the next little bit of time that they're not trying to manipulate your emotions into feeling sorry for them about something so they can get a certain reaction out of you. Because that's still manipulation. It's still very negative. Whenever you twist someone's emotions by pulling at their heart, by making them feel sorry for you. Because the people on this card, they are out in the cold. They are struggling, right? But what the thing is their mindset that's got them that way. If they would just go around the corner and go inside, there's a church and it's all lit up and it's got heat and everything they need is right around the corner. So don't let this person manipulate you with some sort of communication. The Hermit's here too. So one of y'all could be closed off or something. And that could be their way of trying to get you to do whatever it is they want, you know? I don't like that coming out together. They love you. They have emotion for you. If you have no communication with this person even, they still hold on to the love they have for you. And I feel like you love them. I feel like that's true emotion there. There's a place in your heart or their heart for each other. It's a mutual thing. But just because we love somebody always don't mean it might not work, right? Especially if they're willing to use those emotions as manipulation. So the basic thing is they have love for you, but they might be prone to try to make you feel sorry for them with some sort of communication because it makes them look pitiful, right? So that's what I got for you, JoJo. But they do have emotions. Alrighty then. I guess that's it for tonight, y'all. We did 13 freebies. I'm glad y'all at least gave me 13 freebies. You are welcome, JoJo. Hopefully I'll be back on here tomorrow sometime, y'all. I got to go get to my hair cut tomorrow, but then after that, hopefully I'll be back. Because it's early in the morning. I ain't never had a hair appointment at 7 a.m., y'all. That's crazy. Alright, I'm about to tell y'all good night. I shall see y'all sometime tomorrow. Y'all come back tomorrow, okay? I hope y'all have a good Friday night, okay? Y'all be good and don't let the haters hate, okay? Just let them, just be laughing about it when they do. When they act stupid, you just laugh about it. Be like, that's the way you know the universe is telling you about to elevate. All right, good night. I love y'all.